Howdy, friends of the YouTubes. It's me, Duhad. We're back for more Steam Summer Hell Doki Doki Literature Club. I'm done having a minor panic attack after being given an initial 8 Steam Summer Hell games. It's fine.
You're so very welcome.
We're going to finish this LP of Doki Doki Literature Club, and then we're going to roll into the next battle games, probably in another live stream, because these live streams have been proving a really, really useful way of just plowing through the trash like a big old snow shovel thing. Anyway, where was I? Oh yeah, so why don't you share some of them? No! Nut averts her eyes. You won't like them. I'm not a very confident writer yet, are we? I do not understand. What the fuck is this? What am I even doing? Yeah, woo, Edward. Yeah, Ed, you are awesome. Anyway, where the fuck was my voice for this? This is German, wasn't it? Yeah, okay. I don't understand how Nut feels. Oh, I do understand how Nut feels. Sharing that level of writing can take more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. That is so stupid it almost sounds profound. You must be willing to write. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience yourself, you? Maybe you share some of your work and you can set an example to help Nut feel more comfortable enough to share hers. Oh no, anime face! I guess it's the same for you. I want to read everyone's poems. We all sat in silence for a moment, awkwardly. Okay there. I have an idea, everyone. Nut and Yo looked quizzically at Moon. Let's all go home and write poems of our own. Then next time we meet up, we'll share them with each other. That way everyone is even. Yay, let's do it! Plus now I have a new member to think. I will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bonds of our club. Isn't that right, Duhad? Moon smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on there, princess. There's still one problem. What's that? Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what has been on my mind the entire time. I never said I'd be joining this club. I ain't in this for your rebellion. Soy sauce may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decisions. I have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. All 4 girls stare back at me, their jaws dripping, as their eyes slowly turn over white. But I am sorry. Yeah, fuck me, goddammit. I'm sorry, I thought. Humph. Duhad. You all? I'm defenseless against these girls. They're poison type, and I'm not resistant to that. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when they're all like this? That is, if writing poem is a price I'd need to pay in order to spend every day with all these beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. For incredibly skeevy reasons. One by one, the girl's eyes lighten up. Yes, I'm so happy. Soy sauce wrapped her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey! You really did scare us there for a moment. You really just came up for the cupcakes. I would have been super pissed. then that makes it official. Welcome to the Literature Club, Doki. Yeah, thanks, I guess. Okay, everybody, fuck off. I'm taking the center screen. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting, having read no books and discussing no literature. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem and bring it to the next meeting so we can all share. Moon looks over at me once more. Duhad, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself.
Roses are red, violets are blue. Anime shit, and so are you.
Ayo.
Oh shit, I forgot. Your main character is supposed to love anime. Fuck.
Oh, you're right. My main character is supposed to be a wee
April, you love them because
Kawaii.
the anime character is
Kawaii.
Kawaii desune.
Oh no. Can I really impress the class star Moon with my mediocre writing skills? Oh no! I already feel anxiety welling up inside of me. Meanwhile, the girls
he just brings his Ellen Page, David Cage album of pictures of Ellen Page.
Of soy sauce went from when they were little kids that he's been collecting.
Little girl soy sauce. Yeah, and he goes, oh yeah, here you go, and then class president Willem Dafoe is brought in. That's when she hangs herself.
Oh my god! There you go. We've cracked the code. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Nut clean up their food. Hey, Duhad, since you're already here... You know what, fuck it. Her voice has been super inconsistent, and mentioning Willem Dafoe makes me think, you know what, fuck it. Hey, Duhad, since you're already here, do you want to walk home together? That's right, Soy Sauce and I never walk home together anymore, because she's always stayed after school for her club. Sure, might as well. Yay! With the two of us departed the classroom and make our way back home, walking fast, feeling fly. Yes, anime is a failure of the game designer.
Oh, that's good shit.
That's good. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls: Soy Sauce, Nut, Yo, and of course Moon. Will I really be happy spending every day after school with the literature club? Perhaps I'll have a chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright, dating game rules. I'll just...
Doki doki.
Oh, doki doki. I just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. Oh god, it is going to turn into a fucking dating sim, isn't it? It gets like if someone kills themselves if you're mean to them too much or something. I guess that starts with writing poetry tonight. Oh no.
It'd be fun if you had to write the poetry yourself.
It's time to write a poem. Pick words you think your favorite member will like. Something goes by happen whoever likes you the poem the most. Oh,
try and get the girl to kill herself.
No, what? No, I don't. I may be a jerk, but I'm not that big a jerk.
Okay, who's your favorite, April? Pink hair, orange hair, purple hair, or psychopath?
I'm gonna go with the German just because, her personality
I have no
is
idea
grating.
who it is.
The purple hair girl. She's the least grating.
You love the elf, then.
No, I don't like her. It's just that, again, she's the least grating. It's not like she's the best. It's more like she's the least bad. Blue called it? Oh, okay.
I'm the best.
Oh, goddamn. Okay. Okay, so right, we gotta come up with this thing. So, first line of our poem: puppy, headphones, unrestrained, anger, family, fickle, marriage, tears, candy, pleasure. So, are we going to be a Sloneshi? Are we going to be cornet? Go with the German because you agree with her ideals. God damn it, Ed! Now you made it weird. Okay, you know what? I'm going to make this weird, and I'm going to see how the game interprets this. Anger. hopeless suicide, intellectual portrait, shiny sensation, skipping milk. Oh, hold on. Okay, we gotta hit suicide and figure out which of these girls is most into suicide. Oh, okay, the purple hair girl is the one who jumps when I mention suicide.
So
So
that
maybe
sounds
we were
good.
wrong. Maybe we were wrong.
Well,
Yeah.
maybe she likes people.
Oh, maybe she's. Oh my God! It's a murder mystery. She killed the other girl and made it look like a suicide.
Hey, April, here's a nice poem for you. Cut my life into pieces. This is my last resort. Okay. Suffocation, no bleeding.
I noticed the class president doesn't actually have an interest here. Okay. Okay. So we got. So right now our poem goes anger, suicide. Let's.
I mean, unrequited has got to be the thing that goes after that.
Okay, unrequited. Okay. So it looks like we've got one for each of the girls so far. So, so angry, suicide, unrequited, flower, empty, coven, joy, together, gain, twirl, memories, jump, tragedy.
What a great.
How about
what a
twirl?
great.
I feel like after mentioning suicide, rage, and unrequited love, we go with a twirl. Let's see.
See, I was gonna go with together for like the suicide pact, but
Yeah, true. Effulgent. Prayer. Oh God.
Effulgent.
What is that?
What the fuck is effulgent?
I don't know, but I'm gonna click it because I don't know what that word means. Okay.
Shining
Jared's
brightly
like it.
radiant. That's what it means.
Okay.
go into the light.
Okay.
I want our poem to be put on a t-shirt.
It's gonna be so strong. Oh God, we can throw Doki Doki in there.
Title drop.
Title drop.
Oh boy.
Contamination, flying, misfortune, crimson.
Disown.
Okay, I'm gonna go with contamination because that makes me think of disease, and that kind of starts getting more to that.
Contamination.
Or in the light.
Unending is pretty good. Wrath, depression, cloud, chocolate, dizzle, mouse, defeat, summer, unending. Yeah, fuck it, unending.
Contamination chocolate.
Unending contamination. Oh yeah, okay, unending chocolate.
Unending contamination. That's pretty good.
Fear, fluffy, kiss, swimsuit, love, rose, sunset, melancholy, lust. Okay, no, we gotta go with that chocolate lust. Oh man, this girl is really into suicide, chocolate, lust. Like,
They have all of my interests.
this girl is too perfect. She's too pure for this sinful earth. Or too sinful for this pure earth. I'm not sure which in this case. Okay.
Flaming cinnamon roll, too
Okay.
sinful for this earth.
Yeah, this infernal cinnamon roll too sinful for this pure earth. Alright, lipstick. Okay. Death. Okay, now we just went with lipstick, so we gotta have tenacious lipstick. Okay, no, despite all our rage, we're still playing a game by David Cage, so... That's it.
Are these going to be androids? Is that going to be the...
These characters are all androids.
Oh, she hangs herself and then her head falls off. And,
She
you,
hits
see,
something
and you see blue blood getting everywhere.
Oh, God. Okay,
Oh.
Lucky, because that's going to be a character in one of our comics, so gotta throw that in there.
Lucky Star?
Yeah.
Best anime? You love Lucky Star anime, right?
Yeah.
April?
Okay. Well, because we're lucky, we gotta have a lucky whirlwind, because it's gonna fly through town and destroy only all the racists, or as this girl wants, all the non-racists.
I was about to say all the inferior races. I think that would be her thing.
That's her. Yeah, that's her truest desire. Oh God, agonizing. No, you know what? Unstable. It's going to be an unstable. It's a lucky unstable tornado. Man, this girl is loving it. This girl is loving what we're putting down.
Who?
Oh, entropy. Okay, this one's for you, Bleal. This one's for you.
Oh, good.
Yeah. Okay. Uncanny because they're all robots. So yeah, she is loving it. Loving it. Goddamn blue bloods. Massacre. Can't go wrong with massacre.
Oh my gosh. This is gonna be how the game is decided. They're going
The game is like, oh my god, you are evil, aren't you?
No. The game's gonna end it's gonna end with a mass shooting because against all the androids.
That's true.
You
That's
know.
true. Okay, and because I think all these girls love it when we call him Big Papa, we're going to go with. Okay, and finally, last of all, Graveyard, which is where we're all going to end up at the end of this game. Oh, 2020. Okay, so and finally, we're in the Graveyard Inferno. No, we're in the Graveyard Sugar because that makes the least sense.
I hope they show us the full thing.
The whole poem. Yeah.
Oh my god, yes.
Hi again, Duhad. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Ha ha ha. No, don't worry about it. This might be a little
But
strange.
seriously, I will hunt you down.
Seriously,
You
if you
will
run,
die.
I will hunt you. The most dangerous game of
Hi
all.
guys, my name's Monica. Anyone with the name Monica is evil, but
true.
that's fine.
This is also true. Well, I'm back at the Literature Club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Ha ha! Foreshadowing. Thank you for Thank you
my
for keeping...
God.
It took a minute for that one to land. Anyway, thank you for keeping your promises, Duhad. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you, making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oi, no. That should make her a fucking orc. Anyway,
Hello there.
actually, yeah, fuck it, why not? Oi, come on, like he deserves any slack. So told me you didn't even want to join the club this year. At least not on last year too. Now I don't know if you plan to come here and hang out with us or what. But if you don't take it seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Oh god, okay, I'm not doing that voice. That's going to literally...
Oh, come on, that was a good one.
It was a good one. It's going to actually make my voice just die, though. You certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the classroom. Nut finds herself stuck between saying moon and mango. Alright, whatever. One last time. Mango is literature, you deaf barns. Swiftly defeated, Nut pops back into her seat. Okay. Yeah, this is also why, because I'm not doing two of these voices. Don't worry, guys. Duhad's always giving his best as long as he's having fun. I'll get that Spider-Man. He'll help me with busy work without even me asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room. How's dependable? Soy sauce, that's because your room is so messy it's distracting. And you almost sent your house on fire one year. I'm gonna tone down the fucking gravel a little bit and put a little DeVito in her voice. That's so...
Okay, yeah.
You two are very good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous. How come you and Duhad can become good friends too? Oh, soy sauce. Huh? As usual, soy sauce seems obvious of the weird situation she has put me into. Oh, he even brought you something today, you know. Wait, soy sauce? Me? Not really. Oh, don't be shy. It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. Soy sauce made it sound like a big deal, and it's really not. What do I do? Sorry. Yeah, I've got fucking voices just going all over the goddamn place now. I'm just fucking skidding all over the ice. I'm sorry, Yuri. I wasn't thinking. I guess that means it's up to me to rescue this situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First
You know,
of all, I was expecting something in the first place. Yeah, go ahead.
You know when the girl dies, the next day you're gonna see her and she's like, "Hi, my name is Connor. I'm a robot sent by Cyberlife. My last model was destroyed, and its memories were transferred to me.
Hello, my name is
I assure you, it will not happen again."
God damn it. Yes. Yeah, there we go. That's going to happen. Anyway. So, any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. Seeing as how you seem like something of a bitch and all. I'll make me happy no matter what. Is that so? Yeah, I won't make a big deal out of it or nothing if you don't want it to be. Alright, but here it is. Yo, reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked you up a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read. It's called See Spots Run. I figured it would be on your reading level. Anyway, so I should keep your attention even if you don't usually read. And we could, discuss it if you want. We can go back to my place in my little dungeon where we can have all sorts of fun reading books. Yeah. This is... How's this girl accidentally being so cute? Are you dense? Are you dense, motherfucker?
She's accidentally.
How is this girl accidentally being this cute? I don't understand how you've accidentally managed to be flirtatious and all these things.
Wow, it's almost like, oh my gosh, you're a girl and you are flirting? Well, that doesn't happen.
If I didn't know any better, I'd think you were heterosexual. But, I mean, with that haircut, I mean, right? Anyway.
Lesbians. Huh.
Yo, Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. Bada boom, bada bing. I enthusiastically took the book. Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think.
You can read?
Yeah. I'll look at the pictures. There's no pictures in the book. Well, I'll use it as a prop for my computer, so I can watch hentai. Not everyone's settled in. I expect Moon to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Bum bum bum. Soy Sauce and Moon are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yu's face is already buried in a book. Oh man, I know how to handle these situations. If you want a girl to like you, you gotta show them you don't care. So walk over to the girl who's got her face in the book and then just slam the book into her face and say something really offensive. That way she knows you really deep down actually secretly like her because of how much of an asshole you're being.
You've really been learning at the feet of the true great puas of our time,
Oh yeah, Ash Ketchum, Misty Pokemon trainer, other anime characters. I've totally seen more anime than just Pokemon, I swear. Anyway, I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for the chance. Meanwhile, Nut is rummaging around the closet. She's not that small.
I was about to say, I prefer the first one.
I'm really
very tiny laps.
Yes. Woo. I'm really curious to talk to you a little bit more. But at the same time, I feel bad distracting her from her reading. I caught a glimpse of the cover of the book. It had a weird black shape on it. It's like a square, but made up of four distinct lines that kind of form together into two solid lines that are kind of crooked. They're kind of like big two S's turned on their side and put together. I don't know. It's a weird book. It looks like the same book she lent me. God damn it. More than that, she seemed to be the first few pages. Crap. I think she noticed me looking at her. She sneaks another glance at me, and our eyes meet for the second time. But that only makes her hide her face deeper in the book. Sorry? I was just spacing out. I mirrored this, sensing I made her uncomfortable. Oh, that's fine. If I was forced, then I probably wouldn't have noticed in the first place. Focused. Damn it. But I'm really just rereading a bit of this, so... By the way, the fact that we're accusing her of being a Nazi has nothing to do with the fact that she's German. We've accused everyone in this game of being some form of Nazi or racist. Anyway. That's the book you gave me, right? Mm-hmm. I wanted to reread some of it. Not for any particular reason, Babaka.
Mostly the bits about the international Jewry.
Oh, God. Anyway. Oh, I'm just curious about how you have two copies of the same book. She just bought a fucking book. Are you fucking serious, you dumb idiot? Jesus Christ, she just said she bought the fucking book today. Ooh. Ah. But I stopped at the bookstore yesterday, and that's not what I... Yeah, that's not what I meant. I stole the book, okay? God damn it. Jesus Christ. I mean, I didn't steal... oh jeez, Louise. I just happened to buy 2 of them. I already read the book before, but I decided I wanted a 3rd copy, and then I decided I'd give one of them copies to you, because I only really need 2. Okay, I see. There's something fairly obvious that you isn't telling me, but I decide to let it go. Well, I'm definitely starting to read it soon. I'm glad to hear it. Once I start to pick up, you might have a hard time putting it down.
That would be on account of the super glue.
That's right. I am going to trap you in my web. It's a very engaging and readable story. Is that so? Oh yeah, what's it about anyway? Well, it's called Ulysses, and it's very difficult to kind of get into it.
Oh, Lord, Ulysses.
Yes. Anyway, you closes the book and scans her eyes over the back. The book is titled Poetry of Marx. There's an ominous-looking eye symbol on the front of the book. Alright, so the card says... I just want to make sure you don't accidentally give anything away. Basically, it's about a girl in high school who moves in with her long-lost sister. But as soon as she does so, her life gets very strange. She gets tangled up, targeted by these people who escaped from human experiment prison. And while her life is in danger, she needs to desperately choose who to trust. No matter what she does, she ends up destroying most of the relationships in her life start to fall apart. That's kind of... dark, isn't it? You made it sound like she was going to be a nice story, and the dark turn came out of nowhere. I wonder if this is some sort of, foreshadowing for how the game is going to get suddenly really dark at some point in the future. Yes, it is the Communist Manifesto. Just kidding, not foreshadowing here. You gently giggles all of a sudden. Are you not a fan of that sort of thing, Duhad? No, it's not that. I mean, I can definitely enjoy this sort of story, so don't worry. I hope so. You better start believing in ghost stories, Miss Fawn, 'cause you're in one. Yeah, I totally forgot that you is into those things. She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different. Warped, broken, dark. Broken. Anyway, it's the dark. It's just that those Oh, how to help, children? It's just that these kind of stories, they challenge you to look at life from a strange new perspective. Then horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil, but because they have their own goals or their own philosophies they believe in. Then
I am
suddenly when
totally not going to be evil at any point. Nothing dark is ever going to happen. Don't
I promise
worry.
at no point am I going to fake my friend's suicide in order to kill her so I can get closer to your senpai. Then suddenly, when you thought you were related to the protagonist, it made out to be naive for letting the one-sided morals interfere with the villain's plans.
See, I thought we were playing Doki Doki Literature Club, not Yandere Sim Alpha multiplayer edition.
I can't believe Game of Thrones.
There's going to be a scene near
like
the end of this where we're having a fucking lightsaber battle with her, and we're saying like you killed your friend, you've destroyed the Doki Doki Literature Club. Like, no, from my perspective, it's
The Doki Doki is evil.
then you are truly lost. I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. Oh no, I'm so sorry, my breadsticks.
Oh no, the spaghetti, it fell right out of my pocket.
Oh no, the spaghetti is flying out of my pockets.
Just fucking all over the place.
You guys sound like total fucking Chandler Score at this point.
What?
Just like all the jokes about racism and
What?
and
No, we're not.
the spaghetti
Wait, what?
jokes and stuff.
What
You're just gonna,
racism?
like, come
Wait,
off like
what
total
racism
assholes.
jokes? What
The
racism?
joke about everybody being a Nazi and reading.
That's your fault. I have
I'm
no
not-
part in this.
Well, you're the one who's bringing up spaghetti.
Because spaghetti is funny.
No,
You know
she's
what's
just
not
trying
funny?
to. She's just trying to go ahead and bring in the rest of the Axis powers. And we've got Japan represented already. Germany. We need to bring in the Italians.
Oh
We need
god.
some high grade failure here.
Oh,
This is
no.
gonna be demonetized, even though we don't even
They're
monetize
going
the
to monetize the
videos.
video and then demonetize it.
Yeah, they're gonna monetize your channel just to demonetize it.
Oh god. Oh god.
Like getting ourselves back onto subject of like literature club. It's weird, but just the fact that it's Portrait of Markov makes me actually want to go and track down my copy of One Day in the Life of Ivan Desanovich and read it, because you know what? I could do with reading some Russian literature.
Are we communists? Are we Nazis? Are we not?
Who knows anymore?
Leave a comment in the
Leave a comment to
in the
tell us what type of
description.
scumbag we are.
Yeah. Tell us how horrible we are in the description below.
We need help. Anyway, hey, don't apologize. I ain't lost interest in nothing. Well, I guess it's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. You see, when I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts, I kind of forget to pay attention to others. I decide that maybe the world would be better off without certain kinds of people in it. So I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. And please stop me if I start talking too much. Hey, I don't think you need to worry, okay? That totally means you're just passionate
This
about
girl's gonna
reading.
be a fucking school shooter.
Oh, she's going to be a fucking murderess, I'm sure. Like, putting bets on it right now.
Some people just don't deserve to live in this world.
Oh, okay.
So
Go
is going
pursue
to be
that.
the one who commits suicide, and this girl's going to be a murderer.
Well,
Anyway.
who says she's the only one?
Oh no, maybe. Anyway, it's a literature club after all. I think it's like, to be fair, like the last dating sim I actually played for like legitimate, like having fun power reasons was Hatoful Boyfriend, and that one totally had suicide and a murderer and a deep like conspiracy in it and everything. Like, so I'm not saying it's not impossible. It's not impossible that everyone in this game is a murderer. Anyway,
Maybe you're the real murderer.
maybe I'm the real killer.
Oh my god, you're being
I'm the origami
possessed
killer.
by the you're the origami killer.
Anyway, and it's a literature club after all.
Origami killer.
Origami killer. Anyway, yes, that's true. Hey, in fact, I might well get started reading on it right now. Hey, you don't have to do that. I mean, I gave you a book, doesn't mean you have to read it. What are you saying? Just a moment ago, you said you were looking forward to it.
What the fuck is going on?
Let me just get the book. I quickly retrieved the book and I had put it into my
I
bag.
hand it back to her and say,
All right.
I'm done with it now.
It's fine if I sit right here, huh? I slip into the seat next to Yuri's. Yeah. Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive. I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want to. It's just something I'm not very used to, you know? This is my first time reading. It's it reading in company with someone. I see. Let me
just read it out loud. It's fine that you're really slow at it.
Let me just turn on the Ron Jeremy music real quick.
I can write at like 3 words per minute.
Oh man, I knew this protagonist was not made. It's way too fast.
No.
Well, let's just let me if I well. Well,
no, you
just
are right.
Tell me if I end up distracting you or anything. Alright. I open the book and start the prologue. I soon understand what Yuri means about reading in company. It's as if I feel her presence over my shoulder as I read, despite the fact that she's right in front of me. It's not a particularly bad thing. Maybe a little distracting, but it feels somewhat comforting.
Ew.
You is in the corner of my eye. I realize she's not actually looking at her book. I glance over. It looks like she's reading from my book instead. Oh, sorry. I was just... Yo, you really apologize a lot, don't you? I do? I don't really mean to. I'm sorry. I mean... What a story you. Here that should work, right? I slide my desk up next to you's, then hold my book more between the two of us. I suppose so. You timidly close
someone dies.
Yeah, it'll happen eventually, I'm sure. That or that suicide was actually a fake out and the internet's just trolling us.
No, you know what it probably... No, they're trying to ease you into false security so that they can go boom.
Yeah, no, I'm guessing like the whole like obvious foreshadowing of like, you think you're in a nice, fun, fluffy story, and then it turns out it's super dark. I just killed myself if anything happened, blah blah blah. Like it's obviously all a setup for like the dark twist when it turns out this whole thing is like a murder mystery. Once we each lean in a little bit, or our shoulders are almost touching. Scandal!
Oh no, almost touching in middle school.
Oh,
wait,
no,
is this middle school? I have no idea what...
They're anime girls.
I think it's actually supposed to be high school.
Yeah, I didn't
hey, that's
they
better.
were talking about college or something?
Yeah, you're right. They did mention going off to college, so yeah, it's gotta be high school.
Thank
Anyway,
God.
it feels like my left arm is in the way, so instead I use my right hand to hold the book open.
Yeah, right hand. Huh?
I guess that makes it kind of difficult to turn the page. Here. Oh, they like actually have like full drawn like image for this, as opposed to like being a CGI sprite. Yu takes her left hand and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and forefinger. Oh my god, they show my protagonist hand and it's white, emergent, broken. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, and man, I personally, now I personally like this game, but you guys are great. Aw, thanks, Ed. Thank you. Ed, to be fair, we're not saying the game is terrible or anything. We're just kind of like...
We're just inveterate assholes.
Yeah, we're ripping on.
We're cynical assholes that know everything about everything.
We're taking a pretty good guess. We could totally be wrong, but
we're just taking the piss.
Yeah. Anyway, I do the same with my right arm on the right side.
I'm gonna need both hands for this.
This is a 2-hand job. That way I turn a page and Yuri slides in under her thumb after it flips to her side. But I'm holding it like this. We're huddled even closer together than before. So I'm assuming this is this is happening because of the random word jumble I made of a poem. And if we'd done it a different way...
I can't even fucking read this. Yeah. This is incoherent.
It's literally just a bunch of lines on the page. These aren't words.
April, did you actually write it out?
Yes, this is my writing. I'll even closer together than before. It's actually kind of distracting me. It's as if I can feel the warmth of Yu's face, and she's in the corner of my vision.
Oh, this is making me fucking sick.
Are you ready? Huh? To turn the page. Ah, sorry.
Sorry, I was distracted by my humongous erection that's just burrowed into your back.
you notice how there's this little hole in the top of the desk that's slowly being forced further and further out. That is my erection right now.
Okay, now I'm just imagining they're like sitting there in silence and you just hear like a drill, and then there's a hole in the bottom of the desk that just falls out while they're reading.
They're just saying they're reading the page, and right before the protagonist has to turn the page, you just suddenly hear.
Yeah, I was about to say. Desk just jumps up.
I glance over at Yu's face again, and our eyes meet. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her. Ah, that's okay.
She's real kinky.
Yeah, you're not so as used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. It's probably the least I can do. Since you have been so patient with me...
Don't worry, all boys have this problem.
All the boys I know have this problem.
Do you have this problem, kid?
Being slow at reading? Or knocking over your desks with my erection?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, thanks. We continue reading.
Actually, I can speed read.
Fair.
Yeah, that's fine.
You no longer ask me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume that she's finished the page before me, so I turn it on my own volition. We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. My thumb gently...
Hey, wait a second, girl. Is that the sign of the king in yellow in your eye?
Oh, God. Oh, my God.
Exterminatus.
It turns out she is actually Nyarlathotep the Troll.
Oh my
Chaos.
God, she's a Chaos Marine.
Magnus.
Oh, Lord. Now I want to go ahead and play the Chaos version of the 40k game and play a Chaos Marine named Nyarlathotep.
Oh, God. Actually, I'm just imagining...
He'd be a world eater.
Oh, my God. Okay, fair enough. My thumb gently letting go of each page, letting it flutter over her side as she catches it under her own thumb.
With a
slurp.
All right, companion, thank you. This might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me a bit of... Did you think so? How does she know? Well, I guess it's more blatant in a lot of ways. But she also second guesses all the things that she says and does. Like she's afraid she'll do something wrong. It's not like I can see your head or anything. But they're kind of reminiscent of your mannerisms.
Joke's on you. I wrote it. Eat my ass. I'm a published writer.
Suck, suck, suck my balls.
You'll never get this way, Oni-chan.
Publisher.
You'll never get this way, Oni-chan.
Eat it, Oni-chan. Anyway, but Duhad, this probably a terrible thing to have in common with her. Oh, it's so embarrassing that you think that. Wait, what? Companion, explain yourself. I didn't mean it in a bad way or anything. Sorry, I just really didn't know you were self-conscious about that sort of thing. I guess it's more mistake. I guess I meant more that it's kind of cute. What are you saying all of a sudden? Okay, everybody. I think it's about time to share poems with each other. Yay!
Oh my God, it's gonna be great.
We might not have enough time if we wait too long.
This in my heart.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna save it real fast. I'm gonna save the game real quick times, and we're gonna cut the episode here because I think we've been reading for a little bit, and it's time for a very short break, and then we will read the poem. So join us in a moment, friends of the YouTubes. and friend of the Twitch